Hello. I am just leaving the gym and I'm gonna hop on here and talk. Let me adjust my mic. Mic check 1, 2. Should I adjust the camera angle? Maybe. Let me see. Bear with me, my people. I don't even know where the hell it's at on here. There we go. That's a little better. So, it is a gorgeous Saturday morning and turn the heater down. Just had an awesome kettlebell workout because if you know me, you know that's what I love. I love to swing and clean and press kettlebells. And I'm gonna talk about how over the last 2 weeks, I haven't been feeling it. And it's gonna tie into a topic, I promise, but I haven't been feeling it. I've been mentally in a little bit of a rut. Well, let's say mentally, I've been in one hell of a rut. I almost hit a fucking bird. Like, just fly higher. just with life. Trading's good. It's everything outside of trading that just kind of takes its toll on the day in and day out. Wearing many hats, right? Being a dad, being a husband, being a trader, mentoring traders. And the last part is something I chose is mentoring traders because I love to do it. But then, there are the other things that I'm attempting to do and attempting to accomplish. Man, puberty all over again. It's a lot. But with everything else that I'm trying to accomplish with making this mentoring program a legitimate business, because I want a second income stream that's not trading, and even the courses. And my thing is, if I sell you a trading course, you're going to get a shit ton of value from it. It's not just going to be one of these one-size-fits-all technical analysis, watch the 3 crows and a trend line break, none of that bullshit. Getting value. And I'll tell you, some days, and especially like the last 2 months of the year, last 2 months, and it really hit like the last 2 weeks of the year, like just, am I falling back into that hole mentally where I'm just kind of zombieing around and going through the motions to go through the motions and not really pushing myself like I know I can and I should? And the answer was a combination of both. However, I still got up every day, went to the gym, got up every day, produced trade, did my videos for my Building Traders project to make sure my guys are on point, make sure they're seeing the market in a useful way and they can make money off of the shit I talk about. That's every day. Well, 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. I should put an ND filter on this. The sun's in the background. God's light's always on me. But I was not feeling it. I was just doing it, tired, mentally in a rut, like trying to understand just the frustrations of life and just kind of taking me out of my zone. And that brought up something interesting in my brain. Like half the shit in my brain ain't interesting. This brain is fucking wild. I know that light's probably unbearable. I need to get a black mist filter for this. But a long time ago, I stopped believing in motivation. I think motivation is absolute crap. It's absolute ass. And the thing with motivation is you're probably looking at someone yelling at you, hey, get up, you're a little bitch, you're this, you're that, you gotta go make it happen. You're probably looking at stuff like that to get you up, and then it fades as soon as you start going through the motions, right? And then what do you gotta do? You gotta listen to that shit again or find something new. Motivation is bullshit. You gotta be disciplined to make it. And as a trader, I was not motivated every single day to get up and trade. I am still not motivated every day to get up and trade. I'm disciplined enough to get up every day and get to the charts and trade. I'm disciplined to get up 5 days a week, maybe 6, sometimes 7, to go to the gym. There was a point to where I went to the gym like 9 months straight. I wanted to see if I could just do it. In hindsight, that was really silly, but I wanted to test my discipline. And we had the little guy coming like 2 years ago, and damn, almost 3. And I did it to see if I could find that discipline to get up and go and move my body every single day. And that answer is yes, because discipline will get you way farther than motivation ever will. And here's the other part to discipline. You can be disciplined in doing the wrong shit every day day in and day out and get nowhere. And that's why I'm always harping on change, because change is the magic. Change and adjustments, that's the magic. I said magic, like there's a T at the end of it. But change and discipline, adjustments with discipline, that's the magic for you to get to your goals. There's nothing else. There's nothing other than those two elements. And yes, some days you're going to be extra hyped and extra motivated. I would tell you to be motivated more by your progress than to be motivated by external forces, like a hype motivational video. Get hyped for your personal goals. Like for me, I still don't have the Lamborghini. I don't have the Lexus LFA. That's a badass car. But I can afford the Lexus I want. I can afford a Mercedes if I wanted to get a Mercedes, but that would just be me spending money for the sake of spending money, and that's not my style. And I can flex on the gram, all that other shit, and that's not what I want to do. That's not my goal in life at all. But the fact that I have the tool that will, the fact that I have the tool that will allow me to get to that Lambo, and Lambos and car collections, the Lexus LFA, the GT3 RS, the GT2 RS. What other cars do I want? I think I already said the LFA. There's so many cars I want. I have the tool that will allow me to get there, and that's trading. But I also realize that trading is just one income source. And I think I have the skill set, I have the tools, I have the knowledge to build a trading community that's not like any of these other scammy ass communities with affiliate links everywhere. And again, I don't think there's anything wrong with a trader having an affiliate link to a platform, but to make it look like you're making money trading, that's some bullshit. I'm finding that discipline to do things like this. And again, I don't consider YouTube to be something that I want to be an income stream. It could become that, but I want to give hope in the values that have made me a decent trader to anyone who stumbles across this channel. But linging out here, because I didn't have anyone to tell me the intangibles. I had to figure that out myself. I learned that through watching professional athletes and then thinking about how I've ever achieved anything in life. It was always my own discipline. I had a goal in mind, and I knew what I had to do every single day to achieve that goal. Like one of my goals was to dunk a basketball, and I'm 5'8". And this was back before all these people were jumping out the gym, and I was able to do that my sophomore year in high school. Just amazed so many people, like, oh, this little guy can get up. Well, fuck you, don't call me little. Again, that's the mentality that I have. I'm very standoffish. Now, I wouldn't say standoffish, I'm very fiery. It could be because I'm a Leo. I don't blame everything on my zodiac sign. But the discipline to train my legs, to train my core, to train my glutes when I was just a teenager helped me to get there. And before I let go, I had a friend who was super instrumental in my development as a basketball player. He would pick up my weaknesses every time we played. I couldn't go left. He would sit on my right hand, and I couldn't do anything. And I figured it out. Right? I made the adjustment, worked on my left hand when no one was. When I made the adjustment, I worked on the left hand when no one was around, and I kept getting better day by day, session by session. I hope these birds get out the way. I don't want to hit a fucking bird. Oh, they're eating a carcass. Let me move out their way. That was a fucking rat. But then he figured out, oh, my shooting isn't that good. So it's same process. I have to learn how to shoot when no one's around, when no one's watching, get better at that. And that way I can compete at the highest levels. And after I figured all that out, became a more well-rounded hooper. And at that point, he couldn't do nothing with me. He was still better than me. Not gonna lie. He was still leaps and bounds better than me. But the point of the story is change and adjustments are what get you there. All right, I'm pulling up for my first donut of 2025 to my favorite peeps. So like this video, share it, and comment if you need help making adjustments. If this video helps you in any way, shape, or form, or if you want to say something, just leave a comment. Like, share, and all that good shit. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.